was snoring for real, didn't you? No, not quite. Actually, trying to get rid of my snoring, and that's why I'm making this video. Let me sit up for a second. Don't worry. I have pants on. So, just want to give you a little detail on my background. I'm married, 27, and I have pretty bad snoring, according to my wife and family. So I've been trying to overcome my snoring for, I don't know, as long as I've been married, I guess, so like a year and a half now, and nothing has really worked, meaning all I've been told is exercise more, eat better, and don't drink alcohol, which, I mean, that's all good and like easy to say, but when you're actually trying to do it, it's kind of hard. So what I found is a product called ZQuiet, and basically what you'll find here is I'm going to review ZQuiet. I've already done this before on my blog, bestsnoringmouthpiece.com, where I have my ZQuiet review there, but I just wanted to give you a perspective on what you get in the mail when you order it, how much it costs, how long it takes, what it looks like, etc., etc. So let's jump into that. I'm gonna grab it right now. So this is the little concealed package. It does say ZQuiet on there, but I don't think it's not that big of a deal. I mean, most people snore. My stepdad snores. Yes. If you're watching this video, you snore pretty bad, man. So, but he's got one of these, and it's worked great. But anyway, ordered it on a Monday. I got it on a Saturday. It's 6 days, and I know when you buy the product, they ask if you want to pay an extra like $10 or something like that for expedited shipping. So I wouldn't bother because it took 6 days, and expedited shipping for them is 5 to 7 days. Not worth it. I live on the West Coast in California, so maybe it's different if you're in another part of the country, but it worked for me. And I ordered it sometime around the holidays too, so usually shipping is a lot longer then. So. This is what you get in your little care package. And this is actually pretty funny. 25 tips for a better night's sleep. Little pamphlet on that, and if you go through it, just like I said in the beginning, the first few steps or tips: 1, avoid or minimize your use of caffeine or alcohol. I drink caffeine in the morning, and I'll have a glass of wine or a beer from time to time, so that's kind of tough. Maintain a healthy weight. I'm doing all right with that. This shirt definitely helps cover up some of my imperfections, but avoid large meals. Get that out of here. Come on now. Now this is hilarious. 25 ways to enhance intimacy in your relationship. So I kind of was caught off guard by this because I didn't know I was getting Dr. Phil's mini handbook on how to, have a relationship. But apparently their number one thing is leave I love you notes in various locations around the house. I'm going to hide this so my wife doesn't see it and expect some love notes around the house. Not that I wouldn't leave them for anyone. Engage in full body hugs. All right, we'll stop there. Let's get into the real ZQuiet review here. So this is your little care package. Pop this bad boy open. Clean that up later, babe, don't worry. So here's your travel case. I travel for work, so this is great. Not that, anybody's going to hear me snoring in my hotel, but when you use this product, it helps to open up your throat and helps you breathe better, so it's definitely a healthier sleep. Not to mention stops you from snoring like a beast. But you get your travel case, and then you have 2 mouthpieces here. Comfort System 1 and Comfort System 2. How do you know which one is which? I had the same question. It has a little logo at the bottom. It says 1, 2. So that's what you'll get. A couple of things that I like about the ZQuiet mouthpiece. 1, it's made in the USA. What's up? 2, it's BPA free. And it's also latex free. So if you have any latex allergies, you're good with this. Just a heads up on that. Another thing too is you don't have to calibrate it. You can actually take it right out of the box, rinse it. I already rinsed this. And I'll put it in your mouth, and then you're good to go. Okay? So it's super easy to use. I used to play hockey. I would go through mouth guards all the time, and I'd always have to boil them first, and then like take them out and pop a hot mouthpiece in my and like bite down. It was a mess. This is so easy. So not a lot of mouthpieces out there offer you this, simplicity and ease of use. If you're like me and you have like mild to medium snoring issues, Comfort System 1, that'll probably do the trick. What this mouthpiece does is it pulls your jaw out a little bit more and it opens up the passage in your throat so your tissue doesn't vibrate. Now, this one works well for me. Now my stepdad, on the other hand, which I already mentioned, he's a beast of a snorer. He is rocking the Comfort System 2. Pulls your jaw out even further, thus opening up your passages in your throat even more and getting rid of, relieving your snoring. So that's Comfort System 1 and 2. Yeah, you get 2 mouth guards for the price of 1, which I'll let you know what the price of ZQuiet is at the end of this video. Another thing, which you already saw me demonstrate, is it's called Living Hinge, and it's this. It's not really. It sounds more scientific than it actually is, but it's just this hinge on the mouthpiece that allows you to move your mouth pretty easily while the mouthpiece is in. It also allows you to breathe freely through your nose and your mouth. So there's quite a few mouthpieces and other snoring anti-snoring devices out there that I reviewed, which would prevent you from breathing through your mouth. You could only breathe through your nose, which is kind of weird feeling, and I didn't really like that. So you can breathe through your mouth and your nose, and you can talk in your sleep to your wife and annoy her while you have this in. So that's Living Hinge. How to use it? Yeah, super easy. Right? Just make sure you got the right one, because Comfort System 1 is more comfortable than Comfort System 2. So if you don't need the second one, just use the first one. I'd recommend, whether you're a beast of a snorer or not, try out Comfort System 1. Give it a couple of nights, see how it works. If it's not really doing its thing, go to Comfort System 2. But anyway, you take the mouthpiece, off it in your mouth, and you say nighty night. So in calling it a night here, you should really check out ZQuiet. I mean, for $10, you get the 30-day trial period. Honestly, it's worked for me. It's worked for my stepdad. It's worked for thousands of users out there. It's probably one of the best snoring mouthpieces on the market. Again, if you want any more details, you can go to my website, bestsnoringmouthpiece.com. I have a bunch of reviews on there and features, price, and everything you need to know about the mouthpiece before you buy it. But for now, I'm checking out, going to sleep. Good night. No snoring tonight.